In the next few minutes, we'll look at MacroView Predictive Email Filing, an optional module available for MacroView DMF and MacroView Message, which can really streamline the saving of Outlook emails to SharePoint. MacroView Predictive Email Filing suggests appropriate locations in SharePoint for saving an Outlook email. Those suggestions are based on where other emails, e.g. from the same sender, have been saved. Predictive email filing works for mails already in your inbox or other Outlook folder, and also as you send an email from Outlook. As emails are saved to SharePoint, MacroView Predictive Email Filing tags those emails so that subsequent emails in the same conversation can be saved to the same location with very little effort. The tracking tags are appended to the subject of saved emails, both the copy in SharePoint and also any copy left in an Outlook folder. The tracking tags are configurable, for example, so that the prefix can reflect your organization. MacroView Predictive Email Filing works in Outlook 2013 and also in Outlook 2010. This inbox contains emails from Andrew Han. Let's save this email from Andrew to SharePoint. MacroView DMF and MacroView Message allow us to do the save by selecting the email and choosing Save Message, by right-clicking and choosing Save Message to SharePoint. Installing MacroView Predictive Email Filing adds this new drop zone so that we can save to SharePoint by simply dragging and dropping. MacroView suggests locations where we might want to save this email. Those suggestions are where emails from this same sender have been filed already in SharePoint. If we choose a location and click Show Location, we are navigated to it so that we can see all the documents and emails that are already in that location. Alternatively, we can choose a location and click Save. The email is saved immediately to the selected location. Note that the Save to SharePoint indicator has been set as normal and that a tracking tag has been appended to the subject of the email, both the copy in our inbox and also the copy in SharePoint. Here's another email from Andrew, which already contains a tracking tag. It must be a reply from Andrew to an earlier email that we have already saved in SharePoint. If we drag and drop that email, MacroView uses the tag to determine the location where previous emails in that same conversation have been saved. Note, we could then click the Save button in order to save directly to the same location. Alternatively, we can click Show Suggested Locations. The first location is the one identified by the tag. Other locations are where emails from Andrew have already been saved. Let's choose the location identified by the tag. Our email is now saved to SharePoint. If we did happen to choose a location different to that identified by the tag would be updated to reflect the newly selected location. Let's see that by saving this other reply from Andrew, which already contains a tracking tag. We drag and drop, and this time choose a location different to the one suggested by the tag. Let's do the save. Note that the tracking tag has been updated to reflect the new selected location. MacroView Predictive Email Filing also streamlines the saving of emails that we are sending. Let's create a new email by sending this PDF as an attachment. Let's send it to Peter Appleby with this subject. When we click Send and Save, we are prompted to save our email and given some suggested locations. These are locations where emails to Peter Appleby have been saved previously. We can again click Show Location to view the files and emails already stored in that location, or a different location and click Save. The email in our Sent Items folder contains a tracking tag, and if we use recent files, we can see that our saved email in SharePoint also contains that tracking tag. You can configure MacroView Predictive Email Filing to be even more efficient by having it automatically use the saved location that is identified by a tracking tag. In this case, the user will not be prompted to confirm the saved location or to choose a different location. The configuration setting is as shown. Let's see it in operation. As we can see, once this setting is on, saving incoming emails that already contain a tracking tag is very quick and easy indeed. For further information about MacroView Predictive Email Filing or other products in the MacroView Document Management Framework, contact MacroView using these details.